Hi, I'm Buck Paulson from Painting with Paulson, Prairie Public's own TV artist. Hello. Anyway, what I want to do today is something that I learned. My teacher, Claude Buck, suggested we do something on a canvas, and it was patterned after Da Vinci. He said Da Vinci had said, "Oh, I'd love to make a painting sometime out of just some accidental effects." So what we did, we took a paper towel, wet it with turps, put a little umber on a canvas, and just really swished it around, eyes closed, with emotion. And then we tried to discover what we saw. Now, I've used that idea, but just a little differently. Let me show you this. I'm going to wet. Ooh, why am I using a paper towel? I have a brush right there. So I'm wetting the canvas. You notice I have it flat. You must have it flat so that you can not have paint running into your lap. Then I'll take some cadmium yellow. You do that with the left hand, the alizarin with the left hand, the red with the right hand. You know I'm just kidding. You can use whichever hand you want. And your blue. You could actually use some white, but I'm not going to use white. I'm on a white canvas, and that'll be my white. Okay, now I'm going to take a knife. This is a wet canvas now, and push this around. Oh, I love doing this. And you say, okay, this is the purple, and oh, it touched into the yellow. Great, let it touch. I'll take just a little bit of that off because I don't want quite so much of that. Here's blue. What are you doing, blue? Meeting my neighbor. My neighbor's red. My other neighbor is redder, some alizarin. But like I say, you can use less colors, you can use more colors, and you can even use white if you wish. Let's take and put just a little yellow over on this side. When you do this, it's not a caution, but you want to make sure you're not too much globs, when I say that, not too much paint, so that you don't have to compete with a bunch of textures. Once in a while, the textures are good. There's some here. I think I'll keep you, push the yellow over a little further, the red, that's all right. So it's up to you. If you want to get less textures, then early you can do that. All right, after you arrive at that, then I'll wet. You might take a spray bottle. I have just a water like this. Ooh, it's raining. It's raining. All right, then after you do that, then you kind of move, watch the water, watch the flow. It's almost like a storm cloud's coming. Ooh. You probably want to do this in a place other than the living room. Ooh. And when I sort of I'm going to let this go down to the yellow a little bit. Oh, go, power to the yellow. And then I'll push it back slightly. And then you set it down. And you hope that where you set it is flat. But check it once in a while. Maybe in 15 minutes you come over and you say, oh, that's running a little bit that way, and you still have an opportunity to move it. Or you could, if necessary, even come and spray a little bit so that it loosens it up again. I'll take and push this aside. Now I want to show you one that I did recently. This is all dry. And you think, what in the world is that? Well, that's up to you. You decide what you see. I don't know what I see there. I don't know what I see here. Nothing there. Look at here. I have Queen Esther coming into the presence of the Xerxes. Did you understand that? Xerxes? And so I'm going to make that happen. Or you could change it and put a little cap on, and this is a baseball pitcher. Give him a bat, and he's ready to swing. But the whole thing is to have imagination. Let your imagination go. I have a couple other boards that have been primed. When I say primed, they've had the flow on it I haven't made anything out of them yet. I really like that one. I don't know what I'm going to do with that other than save it as it is. Now let me show you from our recent series. Oh, that's not, oh, here you are. This was done with the flow all the way through it with acrylics. And then I decided, okay, I'm going to have a baseball player situation. So I put on the cap, the bat, the big batter, the catcher and the umpire, and the pitcher. This one is saying, now batting, Goliath. So guess the name of the pitcher? David. So that was kind of fun to do. See, it doesn't have to be real detailed, yet you have semblance of reality into it, and that makes it very nice. And then you put some impact with the yellow and white, impact for a direction of the light. I can't say direction of the light, that's a powerful impact, but the light is really coming from the left, as you can see. You don't have to be consistent in light sources when you do this. It might help, but it has a lot of movement, a lot of interest. There's a lot of people that just absolutely love the new style, and I'm getting the raves as I desire. I'm not sure what we're going to do with the one that I just did, but I want to tell you this. If you follow somebody like Da Vinci, make something from accidental effects. Have a great time. And I commend you teachers for the work that you do. You truly are not working with accidents. Your purpose is to help, and I know that you do because I've seen some of the results. Anyway, it's nice to have you to visit with you. See you next time. Bye-bye.
This program is funded by the North Dakota Council on the Arts, the Minnesota Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund, with money from the vote of the people of Minnesota on November 4th, 2008, and by the members of Prairie Public.